West Brom have rejected a £16 million offer from Burnley for Jay Rodriguez. The bid falls well short of the Baggies' valuation of the striker and is believed to have been instantly dismissed. Albion want to keep hold of the England international, who is not agitating for a move, as they plot an instant return to the Premier League. Burnley have already had a joint £25 million bid dismissed for Rodriguez and Craig Dawson, with Albion valuing the pair at least £20 million each. The Clerics must now weigh up whether return a third time as boss Sean Dyche chases reinforcements at Turf Moor. Rodriguez initially left Burnley for Southampton in 2012 in a deal worth around £7 million and joined Albion last summer for £12 million. He scored 11 goals in all competitions but could not keep the Baggies in the Premier League. Bournemouth were also interested in the striker, but their interest appears to have cooled, having tied down Callum Wilson to a new contract. West Brom, who host Bolton in the Sky Bet Championship opener on Saturday, have already lost Johnny Evans and Ben Foster following their relegation. Nasser Chadli, Solomon Rondon and Dawson could all go before the transfer window closes next Thursday. Burnley finished 7th in the Premier League last season, and Dyche is keen to bolster his squad as they plan for a Europa League campaign. They face Aberdeen in the second qualifying round of the competition on Thursday, having drawn the first leg 1-1. Newcastle United have signed Japan forward Yoshinori Muto from Mainz on a 4-year contract for a fee of around £9.5 million. Newcastle said last week that they had reached an agreement with the Bundesliga club for the transfer. Muto's move was completed on Thursday after he was granted a work permit. "I'm honored to be a player for such a big club," Muto, the first Japanese player to join Newcastle, said. "I hope to achieve good results, that's what I'm here to do. I would like to perform well and leave my name in Newcastle's history." Muto, 26, is Newcastle's fourth permanent signing of the close season, following goalkeeper Martin Dubravka, midfielder Ki Sung-young and defender Fabian Schär. Newcastle begin their league campaign by hosting Tottenham Hotspur at St James's Park on the 11th of August. Brendan Rodgers could offer no clarity that Celtic will have any new signings before their next Champions League tie, but the Hoops boss is happy to remain patient in the transfer market. Celtic came through the second qualifying round against Rosenborg with a 3-1 aggregate win despite being without defenders Jozo Simunovic, Dedrick Boyata and Michael Lustig, and injured forwards Moussa Dembele and Lee Griffiths, some of whom will be back to face AEK Athens next week. Rodgers, whose only summer signing, Odsonne Edouard, was at the club on loan last season, said, "There is some work going on behind the scenes, but there is nothing to give any clarity on anyone coming in. I think every manager and coach will always look and think they always need more. I wanted for the supporters, I wanted for the squad, but I want quality. We could have had lots of players in, but we only want quality." Fulham have made another big money move by signing Alfie Mawson from Swansea. The centre-half has moved to Craven Cottage on a 4-year deal for an undisclosed fee, after impressive showings in spite of Swansea's relegation. The move, understood to be for a fee in the region of £15 million, sees Mawson move back to his West London roots, with the defender coming through the ranks at Brentford before moving on to Barnsley and then Swansea in 2016. Argentina striker Gonzalo Higuain is undergoing a medical at AC Milan ahead of a reported season-long loan from Juventus. The 30-year-old moved to Juve from Napoli in 2016 for a fee in the region of €90 million. However, the €112 million signing of Cristiano Ronaldo from Real Madrid earlier in July pushed Higuain down the pecking order at the Allianz Stadium. Italian media suggest Milan will pay an initial €18 million to loan Higuain, with the option to make the move permanent for €36 million at the end of the season. Milan posted pictures of the forward, who was wearing a Rossoneri jersey, on their official Twitter account on Thursday morning prior to his medical. As part of the deal, Italy defender Leonardo Bonucci will reportedly return to Juve from Milan just a year after he left, with Mattia Caldera moving in the opposite direction. Juventus posted a picture of the 31-year-old Bonucci on social media before he underwent his medical, while Milan tweeted images of centre-back Caldera arriving to complete his move. Portugal youth international striker Andy Silva has become West Ham's latest summer signing. The 21-year-old has signed a 3-year deal with the Hammers after joining from Vitória de Guimarães for an undisclosed fee. Silva will start out with West Ham's under-23s and may have to wait to feature in Manuel Pellegrini's first team. "This is a very important moment for me," he told WHUFC.com. "This is a new experience for me, out of Portugal. I am very happy to be here at West Ham. I am a technical player and I am very fast. I will give West Ham 100% on the pitch every time I play. It's a big dream of mine to play here in England. This is a club with a big history, with very good fans, and I'm very excited to be here." The former Sporting Lisbon youngster follows Issa Diop, Lukasz Fabianski, Ryan Fredericks, Jack Wilshere, Andriy Yarmolenko, Fabian Balbena and Felipe Anderson in moving to the London Stadium in what has proven to be a busy summer for West Ham. Watford have tied midfielder Abdoulaye Doucouré down to a new 5-year deal. The 25-year-old has been subject to intense speculation regarding his future this summer, but has agreed terms on a new contract that runs until 2023. Doucouré has developed into one of the best midfielders in the Premier League with his pace and power, and attracted interest from some of the best clubs in the division. However, the Hornets have been able to persuade the Frenchman to commit his long-term future to the club. "I am delighted that Abdoulaye has shown his commitment to what we are trying to achieve by signing a new long-term contract with Watford Football Club," Chairman and Chief Executive Scott Duxbury told the club's official website. "It has become perfectly clear that our ambitions as a club match Abdoulaye's ambitions as a player, and we are looking forward to continuing to work together to reach our goals." Doucouré, who joined the Hornets in 2016, has made 62 appearances and scored 8 goals.